All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let the games begin. Hmm. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, David. Good morning, Future Trader. Good morning, Becca. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Ralph. Hey, Ralph. How are you? And Safe. Good morning, always, buddy. Let's get going here. So, what is the market doing? Captain set up long on the 100 NT Rinko. I mean, like the first few seconds of this market, and boom, they put that on. All right, that's the channel we're in. We'll see how well they handle it. We're pulling back into harmony zone number one. Really? Yeah, they're selling this thing. Interesting, interesting. That's a trap. Double switch trade short on the 200 NT Rinko even after that move. You see that? I mean, David in futures. I mean, man. I mean, we were trading this, and it looks so slow, and like we get off at 8 o'clock or after 8 o'clock, and this thing just dumps. Like seriously dumps. So I mean, the Asian market has its own. Here we go. I am long. Yeah, that's gonna stop me. That's a 10 points. Okay, it's fine. Here we go. It should be pushing higher. Here we go. That's 30 points. Thank you. Holy crap. That's 1,200 bucks on that trade. I tried it once and it stopped me out for a small. And the second one is the one that made it happen. Like right here is a good spot. Let's see if we can get in again. I'll give it a shot here. Nope. That's okay. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. One contract. Yeah, no bueno here. All right. That's it. Needed to kind of have a continuation pattern here. Where am I on this trade? Look at that. Yeah. We're up 685. Yeah, let's find our trades here. Let's find them. I'm a little bit aggressive here, bright and early, but wow. We need that push. Here we go. If we break this range, it's gonna go. I mean, my stop needs to be like right here at 5 points max. Oh. I'm going break even. I think we'll get 56s out of it, guys. I may need to even add to this thing. I'm taking one off just to help out with the trade. Let's see if we get to 56s. I'm gonna go, yeah. They may come and get me here, which is fine, whatever. Still a good trade. Oh 05 and 95 to 30 and 15. That's not bad. Let's go. Yeah, they're gonna flip it and go. Market is in sync on the long side. We need to be looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity. I know that trend is long. I mean, it's short, excuse me. But you're getting pockets of buying interest that is active, and they're pushing and running stops out of town. So what are we looking at here? That's the mids of the opening range. We're trading right in the middle of that. We broke below it. We're coming back to retest it. The big range is anything over 7086s. So we're gonna see what we can get out of that range. See, 56s. Just a little bit of patience. We get there. Adam, good morning, brother. Good morning. How are you? We got a target of 777. That's a Vegas number right there. We're up 1500 so far. We just it's an active market. We'll Let's keep playing. We're heading towards 777. Testing harmony zone number 1. So they're moving a little bit deeper. The market is out of sync here. Hitting harmony zone number 2. So I mean the longs need to step in right here, or otherwise there's screwed. They gotta close above 714. Yeah, that's a reversal for you. Here we go. Let's can we get a push to 90s? Can we get a push to 90s? We should be able. I don't want to keep this contract in here. Yeah, yeah. I should be good. Well, let's see if I can get even a bigger target. Ah, okay, that's fine. Let's take that stop. All right. I mean, the market is in sync on the short side, so we have a target of 627. Hmm. Short behavior. Target is 627. Target is 627. Yeah, I know, future trader. Sellers are in charge so far. I mean, I had a couple of good trades, be honest with you. I mean, I had this got stopped here, and I had a huge long for two contracts for 1,200 bucks. Got stopped out here, made about 1,000 on that run. Long took a stop right here. Like in this zone, the overall mode of price action is short, but it's not just a purely short. You're getting the market getting in sync, out of sync, getting two-sided, and it's 8:53, so we may run stops, come back to retest. Especially after a big move overnight, the market tends to consolidate the actual open, and that's what we're seeing right now. But I like the volume. I like the action. Should have to stay on the right side of that market. 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Target is hit. 602 is next target. All right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I mean, we're moving. It's 9 o'clock. Market hitting harmony zone number one and coming back in. Okay, okay, okay. So we're getting back and forth price action here. We're just gonna have to figure out what they're trying to do. But ultimately, that see that push happened fast. So there's the stops getting run over right now. That's a stop run right now. Just watch out. Hitting harmony zone number two, resistance, 65.75. We may end up getting a push to 702 if this is continues, because I mean they just ran the stops in the whole area right here. We came very close to closing the actual candle, and the market just consolidated, trapped some more, and ran the stops. So you have a bunch of stops sitting around 690 to 700, and the market can just go run up and catch them. Here it comes. Next target is 727. Yeah, futures. I mean, that was a classic stop run right there. And they slam it. They slam it. Ruthless. How are you guys handling all this price action? Adam, Becca, Marty, Ralph, Safe. Okay. And another switch trade, man. They are just slamming this market. Like they're not giving it any room to move higher so far. I mean, eventually, you know what? They'll round the bottom and shoot back up. I mean, it's not like, well, we're not going to zero here, right? But for now, that's the direction. $602. Next target is 577. Next target is 552. Yeah, I'm fading too much here. I gotta just take a step back. That's not what we want to do. Want to take a step back. Really, man, that kind of puts it could put me negative for the day from being up $1,500. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I mean, it's to be honest with you, it's just once you get very close to the next target, the market fades back up majority of the time. But market today is a little bit too strong on the short side. And the 50 candle is a really good I mean, I'm looking at the 20 candle, the 20 chart and the 50 chart. The 50 gives you the big moves. 20 refining your entry. I mean, here they come again. I mean, that's kind of what I'm just a little bit early. Just a little bit early. Like right here, I should be long. Well, long into 10. I mean, like too late for me now to chase it. Yeah, it's too late. So I mean, that idea is. I mean, I was just close. It's just a turn. I'm almost have to. That's what I gotta do. Actually, is just wait for that candle to close and not trying to fade this thing like that. I mean, if I'm gonna fade it, at least let it close that one candle. Here we go, retesting harmony zone number 2. See, I mean, you come in here, you get stopped out. It's just like literally within few points away from the turn. If I ask myself, okay, so what can I do better? Just waiting for that candle to actually close, because typically whenever they run this much, they come back to harmony zone number 1 to retest. So if we wait for the turn and then the retest, we can have a very good stop run trade to harmony zone number 1, and there is the first test, and if it holds, then you got another leg to that move. Okay. Here comes the sellers, right? It's interesting here. I mean, if they close, I mean, you're bouncing off a whole number. That's what you're doing. Like it's gonna run up. Yeah, I'm getting this market wrong today. Okay. All right, reversal. Here we go. Let's see. We should be punching into the 70s. Here we go. Push, 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 push. Took one out. I have one left. Take the second one out. That's better. That's in the direction of the move versus trying to fade the damn thing all the damn time. You had a switch trade. You got a bunch of things working for it. I mean, we may get actually the market moving lower here to the 43s. So we want to see. 65. Yeah, they're gonna push this price. We have a 702 target. 702 target. Here it comes. Okay, that's good. 702 is the target. Hmm. I don't know. That's the best ideas here, but we'll see. We just need a break under 60, and we'll get to a push. The market is struggling here, and it's double topping against a major resistance. Okay, that's three of them. We just need to stick that level here and go to 65. 65 will lead to 60. 60 will lead to a push lower. I'll take one at 55 on the stop run and then try to trail the rest. Or I can get stopped out here. Sure, whatever. Okay. Man. Too aggressive. Too aggressive here. We went up from being up 1500 to down 1100. Here they come again. I mean, it's really the same thing. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Hey Matthew, how are you? Bunch of stop sitting under 55. Retest. And here we go. You know, they want that level 660. My stop is my stop. I gotta. Here they go for it. Here they come. Here they come. One, two, come on. 2, 3, and I'll trail the last one. Shouldn't have done that. I mean, like, he shouldn't have bounced back up like that. Look at that. Good Lord. There's a captain set up short on the 70. It's just a whole lot of congestion up here. I mean, that was a good one. That put me to negative 130 bucks. Let's go. It's the longs are taking control. Be honest with you, it just we're in a cluster that the market is just, and that's what sucks. I mean, I just got stopped out here for small, then had to kind of re-enter. Was not bad at all, man. I took it from 70 to 50, 50 and 52. 20 points on four contracts. Let's see what they want to do here. Our target is 702. I'll take one here and let's see if I'll scalp it for very quick. It's gonna just jump back up to 77. Here you go. It's a quick 5 points. Yep, that's not what I wanna see if the longs are to continue. Look at the 70. It's a 6-prong captain setup. Short. I am gonna get short like nobody's business here. Six-prong captain setup short on the 70 NT Rinko. A break under 50 will pick up some stops, and they'll take it to 43.33 against that 85s cluster. I mean, they're playing around here. I get it. There you go. Some more. And here they start coming. They start breaking. I'm gonna be good. The big move is 40s. You could run the stops here a little bit more, about 10 points. Take you to 40s. Took one off, took two off, and I'm going break even. Plus, let it ride. You know, they can take it to 28 and or lower. That's fine. All right, pocketed some money. That's fine. I mean, we picked a good spot. Well, now I'm up $800. Be honest with you, I mean, look at the 70 NT Rinko. That is just a signal if ever we see it. You still in? Yeah. We should see a burst coming up fairly soon here. 40s, 35s, 25s. So here it comes. Yeah, there's another leg coming up right now. So give yourself a little bit of room. Here it comes. Hamid, how are you, buddy? David, I know, man. It's not an easy environment, especially up there. I mean, I got stopped, then a winner, then I got stopped, then a winner, then I made small and I made big, and that would have been even a bigger trade. But it's not an easy market in this ranges, especially when they chop it up like that. Did you get out of this trade safe? Here there comes the 21s. Man, needed to hold on to that trade, but still energy. All right, baby, let's go, man. Cash that chick, cash it in. That's a big one. That's a big trade right there. That Harmony Zone number two out at 10. Excellent, bro. That's an excellent trade right there. Ah, yeah, same idea like this one over here. They keep getting me on those. I really need to wait for that candle to close higher, and not pre get ahead of it. Because I mean, we were doing just fine here. All right, let's stay on point. I mean, here we go. I mean, see that? It's exactly the same scenario. All right, let's see if I can get up there. I mean, one of the targets is 25s. I mean, I can just take one at 25s and or 29s. And then let the rest kind of go for a bigger target. Here it comes. It should be coming at least. Nope. All right, we're back to negative. All right, so let's take a step back here. I don't know why I'm so active today. Yeah. Down $230. All right, let's see here. Target is 577. 577. They're playing with the whole number. Excellent, Adam. Excellent. Target is 577. Oh, you're doing good then. Target is hit. Next target is 552. We're coming to that 552. Next target is 527. Man, that captain setup on that 70. Oof. 6 pound captain setup and still giving. I don't know who else is in it. I'm sure Becca is in it. Yeah. 527 is our target. It's a bleeder. Market is moving. Because I can't help it. I think I'm just fading too much here, but It's either going to stop me for a small, well, I mean, 42 to 25 is not small on two, but 7 points. Or it flips and it retests harmony zone number two. There you go. There you go. All right, now let's see how far we can go with it. We should be able to go to like 60s. 62s, that's 20 points. There's a bunch of stops sitting at 60s. I'm gonna look for a 62. That's 62. And let's see if I can hold on. I mean, I gotta go break even at this point, right? Let it ride, let it ride. Maybe 80s. I mean, this is resistance where we at. So I'm kind of risking it. Where I need to be stopped out at 46s. Yeah. Right here, I'm taking one more and seeing if I can go back up to 62, and I'll take that one that I just bought for a target. 62, come on, 62, here we go. So that's a quick profit on, like a 10-point profit on that ad, and just keep riding it higher. And I gotta go break even. They're doing it again. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out here. That's fine. At least that's a better trade. Well, that puts me positive again. It's been an interesting day. I was, I'm up 580. I was up 1500, then down 1100, then up 800, then down 300. Now I'm up 580. I wouldn't call today my best trading day, but what I gotta do is, just stick with the direction, the harmony direction. The harmony direction is just doing just fine. I think the volatility in my results is just due to the fact that I'm fading At spots, I think the market's going to turn, but and when you get stopped out, you stopped out often. I think that's what it is. You just the market is directional. Like if the market was non-directional, it would work above average. If it's directional, it's going to stop you out more often. Like even this trade that I just took, like that's kind of what got me to give up some money. Is yeah, it's the turn, but probably I'm better off just looking here for an entry short. So it's not my best, and that's probably has to do with me not sleeping for 3 hours last night. I'm not. My mind is not 100%. I could not sleep or stay asleep. Yeah, that's a big target, Hamid. That's a big target, but it's very, very possible because the environment just supports lower prices. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Our target is 502. Rallies are shortable. I mean, yeah, rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. See, the better move is short that short into the next rotation lower. Not trying to fade this. Even if I made money here, behavior behavior wise, just the shorts are who's playing. Like right now, where we at, the market is going to bounce right back up, right? So I should leave it alone and look for higher prices to short. So like the temptation for me right now is to try to go long because they ran the stops right before a target, and what they're gonna do? They're gonna reload. So they're just gonna run people out of town and come back in. So I mean, I trade, I mean, just for curiosity purposes, 27 to 25 and sell at 40, 45 if they give it to you. Good job, Safe. That was good trading today. So the market is out of sync here. They may push it even a little bit further, so we'll see. But I mean, we're kind of looking at the same type of pattern where you're getting a one candle reversal, then a retest, and we could take a look at that at that point. Hmm. Yeah. So that's a short right here. Let's see. Yeah. But by the way, around 10:45 or so, around 11 o'clock, we're gonna do a giveaway. So stay tuned. Um, once we get close, if you're in our private room, jump in on YouTube to participate. Eventually, Adam, you're gonna win one. All right, market is pushing into harmony zone number 2. So we expected a bit of a bounce. We got it. We got it into harmony zone number 1. Market reacted and came back and countered. So that's the making of a reversal if they continue this pattern all the way up to 600. I mean, the shorts need to come in, push against harmony zone number 2, and close under 558. I mean, they're holding these prices so far. They're holding the 64s. I mean, they're coming in on this one. We're at resistance, so they got to hold on to that 71. Yep. And they're holding on to it, so that tells us a test of 90s and a test of whole number coming up. Yeah, 1 minute to the London close. Okay, give me 1 minute. Am I using candles? What do you mean? Am I using? I'm not sure I understand the question. Futures. Because I'm using candles. Like what? But what you? Okay, so we're getting a bit of a pullback here. We'll see if we can get get a pullback into the 60s, into harmony zone number 1, and then market reverses and holds. See these charts candlesticks? Am I using them? Yeah. I mean, that's how I base my decision, partly. And I'm making my decision based on order flow, decisions on these zones as the price comes to them and how they react toward them. So right here, we need to see how well they handle that. That pressure to the downside that they're experiencing right now. I don't know. It may look like it's gonna, like right here at that 63, they need to hold on to it. If we start drifting lower than that, I think we'll start getting a little bit deeper pullbacks. And the market has been doing that. Like it runs up 1 to 2 candles, and then just the sellers come in hot and heavy. Hmm. Okay. I need I need to get in. I mean, that's kind of the structure here. Pull back into a railroad on the 50. You have a channel. It's going to go up to 610. Next target is 627. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give it to me. I mean, I'm looking for a break. It's around the whole number actually, so I should be just very careful. I'll be careful with it. Just leave it alone. Let it be. I mean, if I didn't get it in here around the 84s for a target, taking it here has a potential of a breakout into target 627, but I almost kind of missed the premium entry of a trigger trade, excuse me, a railroad long. Yeah, I mean, it worked, but it was just a little bit riskier, and I passed on it. target. Next target is 652. I'm I'm developing order flow uh, scanner within price action, and that's what I'm using also to kind of show where the prices are coming. So when I was talking about, hey, listen, that 90, I was literally above that node, which there was a lot of change in control in order flow. Once the price came into that level, that's where my order is. I just needed to be at that order flow node and the change of control, which is 83. So that's why I passed on that trade, but both of them made money. But that's what I'm using, and that's in development right now. But that uses order flow, it uses speed, it uses change of control, it uses claim and reclaim and point of and the shift between the buyers and the sellers. It uses delta, so it factors in a lot of stuff that you would see in an order flow platform. So I'm trying to get away from having to read the bid and ask and visualize the bid and ask in a format that simplify the change in control and price action. Because ultimately, what we're trying to do is figure out who's in control. A lot of people will look at icebergs and stuff like that, but I feel like a lot of it adds more to the confusion. Here we go. What is it? 1050. We're getting close. Okay, so you have harmony zones and you have harmony waves. So you do these order flow pivot points, harmony pivot points within the harmony wave. You're getting a higher percentage of them working. So, for example, and that's what I'm. This is uh, the harmony wave that blue. So you're seeing a pivot into a pivot, and then once that closes, you're looking at the first pivot right there. So you got that one working into that move, and actually right here you also can see it. The market flips, flips again, and then this is telling me that it tested and cleared, and now 51 to that pivot, to that pivot, and then you're selling off, and then the market flips and it changes hands again. Pivots here, that's the first pivot. You go in 91 to that one. Here, a pivot at 26 and with a stop of 14, and you're looking for a push higher. %76%. And overall, but 83% if we choose the harmony waves. I can't really tell, but it's going to be part of the harmony trading system. So I am like I'm spending day and night really working on it, and making sure that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And once that is done, it will be part of the harmony trading system package. I would love to give you an actual date, but I know from prior experiences, I rather just spend the time working on it, and once it's ready, it'll be in your hand. So now we're expecting a little bit of a pullback. So just watch out for a price coming into 609, potentially retesting harmony zone number 1. There's a bit of a shift in the order flow here. We're 2 minutes away from the giveaway. Last time I won the giveaway. How funny is that, right? All right, let's see what we got going on here. You ready? Well, let's see here. But I know racing things. I haven't set it up yet, so I'm gonna just do a regular one where you just. Here we go, starting right now. Jump in, jump in. You got. I don't know if Adam is on this one. Here comes Becca, ticket number one. We need 15 people. So, I mean, a minimum. You guys could do it. Here we go. Should have how many people? 3? Yep, 3 people. Future trader. All right, he's trying his luck. That's how many people we have so far. For shits and giggles, I'm gonna join too. See if I win again. Sheila's in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know. Oh man, that was something else. I should win. I'm lucky. Just make sure that you're in a place where you could take advantage of the giveaway, which is a free account with Apex, a free evaluation account. Yeah, Sheila, type exclamation mark win. Yeah, exactly how Becca had it. Sheila in Zoom, type in this. See that? Just type that in on YouTube and you'll be in. So far we got 5 people. Come on, we need 11 more. Here we go. 11 more without me, because I'm in that 6 so far. So we got half an hour to get it going. And the market is heading to 677. So they ran over that pressure, and we are within the harmony wave, so that the bias is long, and we're looking for 677 and 700 as targets. Here we go. They're coming. That's the most persistent buying pressure we've seen all day long, really. Ralph, are you gonna join? I don't know if you joined or not, but or you're into it. We got 7 people. We need more. Retesting harmony zone number 1. Here we go. Ashosh, welcome and good luck to you. We are at 8. 7 more. It's interesting here. Like they have to hold on to this price right here. They're probably going to go to 41 very quickly. They're challenging the. Here we go. Yeah, they're playing games around these levels. Ultimately, our target is 677. $677 is our target. Here we go, Yancy. Thank you for joining. Good luck to you. We're almost there. We're getting close. Need 6 more people. We are in a channel. The price action came in and picked off the came to harmony zone number 1, which is support, held on to it and running to target number 2. We have a swing trade target of 677. Then we have a target 3 at 703. We'll reevaluate the longs if we start breaking anything under 610. But, you know, the market will tell us long before we get there if there's any issue. Right now, it's a drip buying interest to T2, and we have 677 coming up. So we have about 17 minutes left on this giveaway, and we are waiting on 5 more people. Jump in, get your ticket. You could be a winner. $677. Target is 677. Let's see how we do. They're pulling it back here, which is fine. They have to protect that 47. 47 to 60. If they hold on to it, then we're moving on to 677. What do you guys think? Coin flip. I mean, we could wait for another 15 minutes, but just close entries or cancel giveaway. Coin flip at this point, unless we can get another 5 people very quickly, or wait for 15 minutes. Who's voting for close entry? If I can get 5 people saying close entry, here we go. Who's in? Hit? Did somebody join in here? Let me see. Close it. It's almost unfair. I'm one of the not. I'm one of the 10. It's like you guys have 1 out of 9 chances of being a winner. You know what? If I win this, I'm taking it. I'm not giving it back. All right, let's give it 3 more minutes. I'm sure we'll get more people coming in, and we'll close the entries with 10 minutes left. All right, we're getting a bit of a challenge here. To price action, they're fading it. So they hit target. They're coming back to support and the bottom end of the channel to retest. We got about a minute and a half before we close the entries. If you haven't joined, it's your last. Oh, drunk trader came in. You know what happened last time? It was actually the last person that joined ended up being the winner. So Drunk trader, you get a above average chance of winning this thing. I'll say above 50%. 1 minute. We're gonna shut this thing down. The man says GG. I know what it is. 17 seconds. One more person. Come on. Actually, need four more, but we'll take what we got. In my opinion, every one of you is a winner. So here we go. Close entries. Roll the dice. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? Boom. Come on. This is unreal. I cannot win. I cannot win this. Seriously, people, like, I don't know, maybe there's a bug here, or I cannot be that lucky. I guess I could. Like, there's no way for me to pick me anywhere in Streamlab to be a winner. And every single time I do this and I put my name in there, I win it. So thank you guys very much for participating in this raffle. Harmony Trader is the winner, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, we're gonna remove this joker. I don't know what kind of shenanigans he's pulling, but we're gonna pick another winner. Here we go. Look at you. Did you join, Hamid? I didn't see your name in there, man. Were you in there? Well, guess what? SMWL3XS is our winner for today's raffle. Congratulations. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I am gonna give you, stay in line here. I'm gonna get you a link to our Zoom meeting. Just need to confirm and go from there. Congratulations, buddy. Could not have it happen to a better person. Everybody else that participated and did not win, again, in my opinion, every one of you is a winner. And you stick around, you end up winning. All right, here we go. SM, just join our private room, and we'll go from there. I'll give you your code and you could go spend it. There we go. Here he is. It's going to be a private message, so just go to my private message. Yeah, I'm sending you a private. Oh, here we go. You're answering. Okay, perfect, man. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. The man confirmed. Let's give him his winnings. Let's see here. Let me just make sure that the code is a good one, which it should be, but here we go. Sam, so that's the code. Congratulations. I gave you also my email address. If you have any questions or any issue with redeeming that code, just let me know and I'll take care of you. I want to make sure that you are feel like you're when you win that you will receive exactly what you win. To redeem it, just go on Apex website and as if you are buying an actual evaluation, and it's good for any account size. But it's not good for like a package or like it's not going to be good for like 5 accounts. It's going to be good for 1. So you go to the website where they say you have coupon code, just put that coupon code in there and that will give you a free one. And again, you have my email. If you have any issues, just let me know. Congratulations, SM. And we're going to continue to do these type of events. I'm probably going to do like a racing competition or something like that, so it'll be a little bit more fun. Maybe I would not win those. I'll definitely don't want to end up spending 5 minutes winning a race, then do it again. Oh, absolutely, SM. How did you do today trading anyway? I hope you made money, then you won a raffle. That would be double winning. is it not? Yeah, absolutely, SM. If you have any questions, let us know, man. We'd love to have you. Anyway, guys, so let's talk about the market a little bit. Then I have to head out. I gotta go to the gym. The market is out of sync, and a little bit of distribution level. We hit harmony zone or target two multiple times, and with a lower high, the market is pushing lower. And ultimately, we have to protect and push against 627. If the market does that, then we are looking for a push to 40, 50, and back to target number two. If we start breaking anything into harmony zone number two, then that's almost like the last line of defense for the market. And we need a little bit better price action. So a reversal, a retest, then a reversal is what we will be demanding out of this zone before we consider it as a buying interest zone. So right here, the longs need to push 627 to show some strength. And the way the market is lined up, like you could see, order flow flipped right here and came up to that level and flipped again short. So the shorts are taking control of this narrative, and we need to just respect that till they flip the other way. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. It was a good trading day. Again, I mean, there was a little bit of volatility in how I traded today because I faded a little bit more than I should, but I ultimately ended up about 580. I'll take it and just kind of move on. We made money here, we made money here. Ultimately, that was a winner. We had a couple of stops right here. That was a big winner, actually. That could have been a huge winner if we rode the actual wave along with it. Anyway, so they keep playing around in that range. So I'm calling it a day. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, and stay safe. And we're gonna do the Asian market again. That was fun. And the funny thing is, like yesterday, after we got off the stream, like the market started dumping hard. I mean, I had one trade during the Asian market, and that was this trade right here. Where is it? Let me show you. Right here. I took a long for 15 points off that switch trade reversal. And I was like, man, if they come back in here, and this took forever to happen. But once, it was like, all right, let's see if they hold on here. But the order flow here was just simply not good. And then we shut down the stream. And boom. I mean, this thing just sold off. So maybe we'll stick around a little bit longer this time around. So today we'll run the Asian market stream again. So if you're into it around 6:45, 7 o'clock Central, and you want to see some price action, just join in. Oh, look at that. They're coming back. All right, guys. I'm heading to the gym. See you on the next one. That was fun. That was fun.